kids, I want to do it. Oh, can I do that too? But I tell you, there's so much to do. Cool. Oh, doggies. Wow. Oh, they didn't do the fire thing yet. They didn't do the fire thing yet, did they, when they put out the fire? Okay. It's going to be a demonstration. Oh. Free ice cream. Yummy, yummy. I don't know if I want a Snickers ice cream or a Reese's ice cream. Or a Heath Bar ice cream. Not sure. Starting to get crowded.
Oh, very good.
Yay! She did it! Yay!
I put it in. Did they time me?
18 seconds.
18 seconds?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Mom, do that. Oh, it's done?
Elongating that thing. I love it. They probably can't offer rides because of liability. That's awesome. Oh, the sun's shining on it. Breaking through the clouds. It's awesome. I mean, it is after, what is it, 6:30, so the sun's already starting to set. I would love to go up there, but I don't think they're doing that. They have a smoke maze, artificial smoke. It doesn't bother your lungs or eyes, and they get to walk through there. Oh, I want to do that. Wow, this is awesome. I don't know if they'll let me videotape when I'm in there. This is awesome. Oh, they give you a flashlight? Wow.
Come on, Will.
Okay.
Oh, the little guy's afraid. You know what? If you don't want to go, don't let him. I would probably be scared too if I was little. Yeah. Let's not traumatize our children. Oh, I gotta get a hat. May I have one? For my grandson, I have one. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I have to wear it? Okay, I'll put it on in a second. They said I have to wear my hat. Okay. Oh, sorry. Buffalo that people are wearing jackets. Considering it's October 9th, we are blessed. It's gorgeous out. It's a nice cool. So white lies are okay. I took 2 hot dogs. One for me and one for my friend, me. So at 7 o'clock p.m. in about 10 minutes, they're gonna set that thing on fire. And then they're gonna put it out and everybody has to sit back. They'll just sit back in a big line or whatever. I don't know what they do, and parents and kids, and yeah. This is their annual open house. God, I love that thing. All right, you guys. I guess you can't rush when you're making a fire. Right? Right? We can't rush when we're making a fire. Right? Yeah. We gotta be careful, right? Yeah. Do you like your ice cream? Oh, yummy. Oh dear. Whoa, okay, let's go, baby. It is so nice out, it's ridiculous. You got smoke? How many firemen does it take to make a fire? How many? And how many does it take to put it out? 9? So do firemen have to go to college and study chemistry and biology and science and all that stuff? And all right, I'll come back. They're making sure they moved us back 3 times already. They want to make sure we're far enough away from the explosion. Let's go. Wives. I'm eating my chips while I'm watching the show. I'll come back as soon as they actually start. Okay, they're getting ready for the main event. Whoa, awesome. Well, I'll sit up front in the invisible chair.
Volume to a certain extent. I'm assuming it's gonna be louder for you guys than you guys. Can you guys? Yes, no.
No!
But
It's fine.
No! No!
It's great for karaoke.
hello. Okay, hold on. What? Take a couple seconds. Your like human frequency is interfering with the microphone. Okay, how are we now?
Fine.
Yes, no,
Fine.
higher. Good.
No,
That was a
no.
thumbs up or a higher?
Higher
Thumbs up?
for the
All right,
deaf,
sweet.
lower for the... No pun intended. Oh, God. No way.
Okay, let's try the backup one. So, thanks everyone for coming to our 2024 open house. We're gonna start things off in a couple seconds with our live burn. But before we do that, we're gonna be raffling off our smoke detector and fire extinguisher that we raffled off inside. So,
What a bribe.
for those of you who entered that, we've got 3 of them to start things off with. And if you won, you can grab it right now over with firefighter Murphy over here is going to help hand them to you right by where the speaker is. So our first winner today is going to be Pat Quinn. Pat Quinn, if you are here. Perfect. There's one. Congratulations, Pat. Lucky winner number 2 is Vogel.
Oh, I like
from
that. That's
Dorset.
nice.
So if you are here, you can go over and see Mr. Murphy over here. And our third and final winner tonight is Miss Jill O'Malley. So Jill, if you are still here, you can go ahead and see Pat over here on the right. Congratulations to our 3 winners. And if you missed out on that raffle, we have another one going on. You can check out more information about that inside after this is all wrapped up. We'll be doing a Yeti cooler raffle and a Bruce basket raffle. That's going to be happening on December 18th, but you can get tickets all the way from now until then. The raffle will be on Facebook Live, but you don't have to watch it to win. We'll make sure that we get a hold of everybody afterwards who wins that. So, are we going to light some stuff on fire now? All right. I will try to not over-explain everything. I have a tendency to do that. And again, keep me honest on how the volume is here if it starts cutting out again, like it did just then. Well, what's going to start things off here today is a little bit unnatural, but one of our officers here today, firefighter Morocco, is going to be starting the fire with a flare. Shout out Anthony for going and starting things off. So the way this burn room is modeled to look like a tiny version of a living room or something that is twice the size of the first bedroom I had growing up. But inside, you'll see that he starts putting the flare and lighting some hay in there, which is an easily combustible material. And as the wood starts to increase heat, which is going to take maybe a little longer than normal because it's a little brisk out here today, you'll see how the smoke really starts to build And that front ledge right on the top is really going to hold things in. And it's amazing how quickly you'll see this goes from very bright to dark, and then it's going to do something called flash over before it gets very bright again. So this fire starts to sort of take settling in here right behind the couch. Couches, unfortunately, are something that are a little more prone to fire, especially when they get that heat element. And as you can see now,
I might not
how
be getting the
quickly
true color
that couch
on my
and
video,
the wood
but
furniture
the
in there
fire is
just takes to the fire
very
as that
orange.
heat builds up inside that building.
Very orange.
So you guys will notice the fire's already coming out the back side here. And that fire was lit about 45 seconds ago.
Wow.
And you'll see how quickly it already has started pour out the front. Isn't that something? So now it's going to with a flash over. So that room is
totaled.
That room's about 1,000 degrees right now. Can you guys feel how warm it is?
Yeah.
Over there?
Oh my gosh.
A little bit.
Yes, I feel it.
So that
Can you feel the
is
heat?
just floor to ceiling.
Oh, look at this.
Over 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
And even the turnout gear the firefighters wear is only rated to get up to that threshold. So it becomes a very dangerous situation.
Wow.
As you can see, the smoke starts to billow. At this point, we've
It's beautiful.
contacted our dispatch, who's going to get our fire truck here. You'll hear the sirens coming.
911,
And as
911.
they get on the street, watch how that fire just continues to roll and just eat up that oxygen and continues. Has it gotten a little hotter, you think? Yeah?
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to get out of the way so I don't get run over.
Woo! Here they come.
So a couple things have to happen when the fire truck pulls up. Have you
Wow.
guys seen a fire truck pull up to a fire scene before, even if it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
like a major emergency? Have
Yes,
you, has
yes.
a fire truck gone to your school to do like demonstrations on stuff before?
Come on,
All
guys.
right, so when the fire truck pulls up, what are some of the things they tell you when they get there? So, first question, what happens when there's a fire? What should you do? Call 911. I heard someone say it. So call 911.
Pray.
You can
pray.
tell them where it is and what's happening, and then the fire department's going to come and put the fire out.
Right.
Watch how the first team of firefighters approaches the door.
And they also said if
After
you're inside,
Esposito was going
leave
to
and
break
don't
the
go
door
back
open,
in.
they're going to get the line up there, they're
Oh,
going to
they're
check
gonna-
inside
oh, they're gonna break the door
to
open.
assess what's happening
Yep.
and see if
Okay.
anyone's in there. If you
Whoa.
are in danger and you're on fire, what's the rule? There's three
Stop,
words.
drop,
What do you do?
and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll. Nailed it. You guys are great at this.
Whoa.
So that building is still about 1,000 degrees, and you can see how that front wall has
God
basically
dang.
melted.
Those guys. Oh my God.
Statement to what the temperature looks like
Ugh.
as it rolls. Look at how, so you guys see
Starting
how it
to
just
smell,
turns
too.
into a spiral?
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
then as the
whoa.
smoke and
Woo.
flames interact with the water, watch how the color of everything changes.
Okay, they're starting to squirt it. Do you hear that? That's
So
the
as
force
our
of the
firefighters
water.
start to put water on it, the temperature has now decreased by about 800 degrees. It has been, that water alone is enough to take it from 1,000 plus back down to about 200 in a
Wow.
matter of 10 seconds, right?
Wow.
And so that's why one of the first responsibilities of the fire truck getting to any emergency is to find where they can get water so they can put the fire out as quickly as possible. So
Wow.
you'll see now as they get towards the inside of that building, watch how carefully they assess where everything is. And you'll see here as that starts to wiggle with the wind, as you've
Yeah.
probably noticed how that wood has gotten so burned up that it doesn't look like that building's going to sustain standing for much longer, right?
Dang.
So one of their jobs is to continue making sure that it's structurally sound enough for them to go in and make sure they can put. So we've got firefighter Ruin over there with a pipe pole, so he's going to punch some holes in. That's going to help ventilate the structure so that the air can get out. It's still pretty hot in there.
really? You
especially
want
in
the
that
air
bunker gear.
out.
You're
Huh.
going to start sweating very quickly. So it's very important that they can create, now that the fire's out, holes for the air to escape and cooler air to get inside.
Oh.
And the water continues to just drop the temperature, and our secondary hose team will cool off some of the furniture that's in there. So we started this burn about 6 minutes ago. And you guys see how that was originally just a normal plywood little building, and how everything is turned so charred very quickly. And what we ultimately want to show everyone here today is not only what we do when we're there, but just how dangerous fire is. And that's why we
I can feel the water
if you're in trouble
splashing.
and there's an emergency, call 911 and the fire department will come and help everyone out. As they move towards, again, you can see how there's certain spots that have stayed warm. There's a little more smoke coming from the top of the roof there. As they turn their attention back to the ground and the furniture, those hot spots is what we call them, start reigniting, and that heat is enough to just re-propel the fire back up again.
Oh, wow.
And so often this part
I didn't know that.
like fire extinguishing
I
process
didn't know that.
is often the hardest part, because you don't know where you need to focus your attention on to make sure to keep everything cool
Wow.
and from reigniting.
Oh, there they are.
So
Okay.
firefighter Nigro is going to help
Signing
by
off.
pulling a couple of
This is
debris
a-
out there.
it's
As
already
he
a
uses
10-minute video here.
Halligan to remove some of the extra pieces.